stream, and yeah, or the video, whatever you want to call it. And that's it. Okay, so I just want to have access to this on the computer. That way I know, on like what to expect, or something like that. Yeah, because if something happens, you all, then something happens, right? Like if the stream ends or some weird thing, or if I'm too quiet, the game audio is not on, whatever, then we do need to address that as a problem, and we need to do it right then and there. Yeah. Alright, folks. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, y'all. Just give this a second. Sorry about that, y'all. I haven't used Steam in a while. It's been like exactly 2 months, at least like around there, folks. Come on, what's this thing even doing? I can't get this skin, y'all. Yeah, I read about this, y'all. What do you all think about that? Interesting, right? What's going on, y'all? Hey, finally. God. Thank God. A little bit different. Okay. I heard there's controller support on here as well, but, yeah. Here's all the terms and agreements, y'all. Sorry, I can't just scroll normally. Wii U and Switch. What is that supposed to mean? Y'all already know I have those anyways. Uh-oh. Give me a minute, folks. I didn't know I had to do any of this. Sorry about that. I don't think I even have an account. Yeah, I don't think I have an account, folks. Yeah, no. Nope. Sorry about this, y'all. I don't know why you need one of these. Doesn't make any sense. sure that my email's on here. Sorry about that, folks. I'm really genuinely sorry about all this. Yeah, I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm genuinely sorry about this, y'all, because I know y'all are like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, but you know, I don't think many of you are going to be watching the premiere anyways, so. But you know, such is life. But we can, you know. I'll chat with you all when, you know, like, we're in the premiere or so. And if not, then in the comment section below. And that's it, you know, y'all? And again, you know, there's no need to worry, y'all. You know? Okay. Alright, now, I do have one concern about this Let's Play. Might be a little long. That's the only concern I have, y'all, but hey, we'll see. I'm going to be using turbo mode most of the times anyways, so, exactly, you know. Shouldn't really matter. Yeah, exactly, you know. Alright, yeah, gotta learn on how to scroll, y'all. My goodness. Alright, so yeah. We're here, y'all. You know, for it being on PC, it looks like pretty much the same, you know? I mean, it doesn't look that much different minus like this, you know? Which I find interesting, also. And that's the turbo button as well, y'all. Yeah, so you could go at like this, like 1.0, 1.5, 2.0, or 2.5, which is really fast. So yeah, I mean, so far this looks pretty good, y'all, and this is actually like full screen as well. Thank God, y'all. I mean, I'll tell y'all that. I mean, really, I will. I am honestly so happy that this is full screen now, and this looks a lot better. It really does. And again, this is my first time doing this on PC as well, so. There's a 22. Did I put a 22 in the name? I don't think so, did I? Oh, I did. I must have. Yeah, odd, okay. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, it's okay. Not a big deal. Exactly, you know. Alright, y'all. Perfect. Music gonna get faster? No. Okay. Interesting. Now, unfortunately, I didn't pre-order this, so I'm not gonna. I don't have the retro skins, y'all, for the zombies. I really wish they didn't do that. For that, that doesn't make any sense why they would. I mean, it kind of does, I guess, but at the same time, it's kind of like an inconvenience, y'all. You know, like if that makes sense. So, but again, that's just me and my opinion. So, yeah, but again, it's actually nice playing this on the mouse. Folks, it really is nice. I mean, I like the feel of it a lot. It really does feel good. And again, I do believe there's controller support for this. You all correct me if I'm wrong. At least that's what I thought originally. So, but yeah, again, if there's not, then there's not. And yeah, it is what it is. And there's nothing really much that. There's nothing that I can really do about that. So yeah, GG. Alright, that was pretty good. Cherry bomb blows up all the zombies in an area. Nice. Okay. Still kind of in the tutorial, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. This literally looks as if I was like playing this on the iPad or whatever. I don't know. It just does, y'all. Which is honestly pretty cool. I mean, it just looks so much better than like the original version. And again, even the clouds are moving as well, which is like, it's such an awesome like little detail that you get to see like while you're like battling or versing against the zombies. It's like a nice small touch. And again, same thing with the trees, even though that was from the console version. Do y'all know if the console version did that, like the original console version? I don't think it did. I mean, at least not that I can remember. I mean, again, I certainly don't remember if the original console version did that. I don't think it did. But again, I could be wrong about that, y'all. No, it didn't. Definitely. But it did look really nice, and it still looks beautiful. It really does. I'll still replay like survival mode or like endless mode on there, but there's really no like point to like, or there's no reason to like play that version, if that makes sense. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just that's just my thought, y'all. Alright. Okay, so there's still no music change. I'm not one to use the turbo feature, y'all. However, as I stated on the other channel, I will 100% use it in Adventure 2. Yeah, like, I do want to use it because it's a nice feature. It'll make the level go by faster, but not too fast, But yeah, I will use it for, like, the final flag, though. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it, y'all. Alright, GG's. It was pretty easy. I've done this before, y'all. I've done this a million times. When you hit enter, it no longer just goes to the next level for you. Now you gotta click the mouse. I mean, it makes sense, I think. Cause I used to do that a couple of times, and I was like, oh no, like it was by accident, also. But now, that's no longer a thing. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice. Again, I kind of prefer it that way. I know it sounds like what, but it's true, y'all. It's just my opinion. That's all. Yes, it is, y'all. Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna get enough sun. Perfect. Oops, that's okay. You know what? I'll just place a sunflower, like, right here. Oh, that was a complete misclick, y'all. Yes, it was. But that's okay, it's fine. No big deal, y'all. No big deal, no big deal. I wonder, oh yeah, I gotta send Dan the gameplay. Yeah, of the pack or whatever. Oh yeah, he wanted to see, like, when I did the, mini-games or whatever. Yeah, because I know I did that last year, y'all. Now, I won't be doing this for every Let's Play, y'all. there are going to be some there's going to be some Let's Plays where I just use the turbo. Maybe like when I do the Switch version or something, because I do have that pre-ordered as well. The Switch 2 version. I'm also going to get the Switch version just to see if there's any difference. I mean, why not, you know? Because I don't have any other platforms, y'all, to get it on. Maybe I'll even play it on like an actual like Switch. Who knows, y'all? Because I do have 2 Nintendo Switch accounts, so yeah, it's kind of more like a family one, and then just like a personal one. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's used to like our Mario Maker levels. Yeah, exactly, and stuff like that. You know, but nothing abusive though. No, obviously not. Yeah, and again, it's a family account. I would never, like, and you could do that if you wanted to. I would never use it for, like, the wrong reasons, you all. You know, like, if that makes sense. So, yeah, exactly. You know, so there you all go. Yeah, because I know that, like, and even I used to do it on the Wii U version. You know, like, you would make a Mario Maker account, and then, well, I mean, obviously, and then you would make, like, all accounts just to, like your, like levels and all that. Yeah, it's kind of funny, you know. But again, Nintendo removed that feature, and that was an update that was like quite a while ago as well. So yeah, I mean, I can't even believe it either, y'all. Good, we got the shovel. Thank God, y'all. Shovel lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. All right, what's up, Crazy Dave? Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. Can't you turn off his voice? But you could just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. And they already got the conveyor belt, huh? Oh goody, now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why did I put the walnut in your hand? Yeah, you can't hit enter anymore. Interesting, or the space. You gotta use the mouse. It's crazy. Now go bowl me a winner. Oh, interesting. Wow. Alright. This is going a little faster. Okay, that's a little bit different. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so that is definitely a change. And this looks also more like animated as well. Yeah, but it's good. I mean, and the zombies seem to be going faster too, which again, I like. You know, I definitely like that for sure. Yeah, again, it's like a nice little touch, you know, change, you know, whatever you want to call that. So, yeah, I mean, you know, definitely keeps things going, but it still keeps it's like iconic roots, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it's classic roots, or you know, you all know what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, that's just the point that I'm like trying to make. You know, yeah, it's great. You know, it keeps in the best parts, and it takes out the bad parts, or the parts that aren't as good, you know? Yeah, exactly. Alright, y'all. This is going by fast. Goodness. Wow. Interesting. I didn't even use the turbo either. Like, before I did, so, yeah, exactly, you know? Alright, walnuts just to get them out of our inventory, or whatever you want to call that, y'all. Thank you very much. Alright, got a lot of Explodo nuts, but I'm going to save them. And yeah, there's no longer a name as well. It still says Lumen Seed Company. That's pretty cool. That was from the original game as well, y'all. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Alright. Good. Awesome. I like how the screen shakes as well. Nice. Again, it's a nice little touch, you know, little change or whatever. Yeah, exactly. You know. Good. Now I'm going to start using the Explodo nuts. Okay. Alright, y'all, let's do this. Wow. I'm so glad I saved them all for the end. I'm really happy. GG. That's why I saved them, y'all. Look at that. You can still place that. That's so cool. Wow. Okay. Couldn't do that in the original version. You got a potato mine. Explodes on contact, but it takes time to arm itself. Yes, it does. Alright. Very, very good. Okay, perfect. Nope. Okay. So, the music doesn't change. Is that just like a console thing or something? Because I thought the music was supposed to like speed up or something. Yeah, I don't know. Very weird. Okay. Well, hey, who knows? Maybe it's something that I gotta unlock or something. Or maybe the PC version just doesn't do that. Because, again, I have the hardware. I mean, again, this game can obviously run, so I have the hardware for it, so... It's odd, y'all. Very, very odd. Yeah, I mean, you know. How do you all think the game is so far? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10? Looks pretty good, right? I mean, again, I think the game looks great. I mean, it really does. It looks absolutely fantastic. Sludo, blow up a zombie using a potato mine. Yep, got that right. Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. Alright. Yeah, I'll just do 2 rows for now, y'all. There's really no reason to have 3 rows. I mean, maybe like later on or something, you know? Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Again, there's really just not like a need right now for that, so yeah, exactly. I also noticed that the game keeps things moving along. Like, it's a little bit quicker compared to like the older game, or like the older version, which I find really interesting as well, y'all. Even though I'm not using like the turbo feature. Yeah, I would have been like here if it was like the older version or like right there, so where my mouse cursor was. I just find that like very interesting. You know, I really do. Yeah, I mean, it's just, again, it's a neat little like change that I've like just noticed, so yeah, and it's pretty cool as well. I also feel like the sunflowers are a little bit faster as well in this version. And I don't know if that's just me, y'all, but you know, again, that's definitely something that I like noticed. So, oh wow, now the cone head's gonna go like right there. That is absolutely funny. Wow. Now he's gonna try to eat the walnut. Yeah, well, that ain't gonna work out for him, y'all. No, I'll tell you that for a fact. And the zombie's gonna get on the potato mine. Yep, see you later, Splido, or Splido, or, you know, whatever that word is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, y'all. Alright, yeah, I mean, this, I'm just, like, half of me's focused on the gameplay, half of me's, like, focused on the vibrant graphics. It's just absolutely unbelievable, y'all, on how much better this is, you know, compared to, out of here, like, the original version. It's just crazy, but in a good way. It really is. Alright, GG. Perfect. Good. God, Joel. God. Snow pea. Shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. I should say enemies, but whatever. Alright, so level 1-7. Good, okay. Alright, perfect, folks. Alright. Good, alright. So, yeah, what is everybody's favorite speed to play on this, like, game? Let me all know down below, because I'm honestly quite curious to hear on, like, what that is, you know, y'all? Mine is probably, for now, 1.0, but again, you know, that'll obviously change, like, you know, throughout the Let's Play. You know, like, if that makes sense. So, yeah, exactly. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize either that zombie was already there. It's crazy. Crazy on how fast that zombie was, you know? I mean, I would say, all I would say. Yeah, exactly. My word. Yeah, that's right. Snow Pea takes up a lot of, like, the sun, you know? It really does. You know, and honestly, it takes up, like, just all the sun sometimes. It really does. You know, and again, I know I used 3 rows last time. I just want to just try 2 rows for now, y'all. You know, because then I'll be able to have like more of like defense or offense. Maybe no defense. That was right the first time. Yeah, because they're the offense. You know, if that makes sense. So I just love the new animations for the plants. I think they look great. Yeah, I just think they look a lot better. You know, compared to you know, the original. I don't know if I should have done that. Oh, you know what? No, that's okay. I should have. You know what? Never mind, folks. Never mind. Here, I'll just... Yeah, perfect. I'm glad I placed the pea shooter there, y'all. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Yeah, by the grace of God, y'all. By the grace of God. Yeah, and see, same thing with that too, y'all. Ah, yeah. 100%. 100%. I also like the fact that, you know, like, you could see dirt. Look at that, again. What the heck? Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like, oh, you know, they're all thinking to themselves, oh, I'm going to try to go here, then there, then there. It just doesn't work. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking, y'all, but they're definitely not thinking intelligently now, I'll tell you that for a fact. Yeah, I mean, seriously, my word. Wow. Yeah, I know. I think the snow pea does slightly, I think it does a bit more damage than the regular pea. I think. Yeah, I mean, I think that's like what I at least noticed, you know? Like if that makes sense, so. Oh yeah, also, I think these recharge a little bit faster as well, so. You see, it's all the small things that you notice, y'all, which I find, like, really cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's definitely some changes. Like, a lot of, like, quality of life improvements. I heard the same about the 1,000-Year Door, and I haven't gotten into that as well, y'all. Same with Mario Party. I know, I gotta get to that. But, again, I've been a lot more of just not Nintendo, I guess, over the past few years. Especially in like 2023, I think you all have like started to notice that, you know, if that makes sense. So, yeah, which is good. I mean, Nintendo's still my favorite. It likely always will be for now, or if anything changes. So, yeah, which is a good thing, you know. So yeah, you know, I think I have the most plushes from Nintendo. Yeah, the most recent one was Wario and Toadette. Yes. The Toadette, y'all. That's right. Next will be Rosalina or Toad. We'll see. Or Waluigi. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and then I definitely want to start making plushie videos again, y'all. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You know, 110%. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, the final wave already? Wow. Didn't even realize. Crazy. When's it the final wave? Wow, that was quick. Goodness. That was really quick. Chomper devours a zombie whole but is vulnerable while chewing. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we can choose our plants with that big text. Oh, there's multiplayer on here? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Huh. That's pretty cool, okay. Wow, that's, interesting. Wow, okay. Yeah, I was, kinda wasn't expecting that for the PC version, but I should have, though. You know? Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Wow. So there is co-op survival on here. It's going to be interesting when I play by myself. I mean, I have Xbox controllers, so, you know, one person can play on the keyboard meaning me, and the other can play on the controller meaning me. That is absolutely wild. Wow. That's a little different. Yeah, I mean, I would say, folks, I would say. Wow. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's amazing. I was again, definitely not expecting that. So, no, not at all. Not at all. Alright, y'all. It is 7:48 right now. I'm going to try to do this earlier again tomorrow, y'all. Or even if I can't do this, then I'll at least do like the premiere or something, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I would love to do the premiere, y'all. That would be great if I could do that. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely, you know, like, just the love, to just do that, you know? Yeah, it'd be better anyways, you know? You know, if I could or whatever, so, yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm going to place those two there. The only problem I have with, you know, the, you know, like, what's the word? Like, just like my setup is, I think it's a little, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit, like, a little bit, like, out there. I don't know. Like, there definitely could be some sun, is, like, what I'm trying to say. There definitely could be some more sun. Yeah. That's why I like the 3 rows better. But again, I'm only going to do this probably just for the first world. You know, y'all, I'm not going to do this for World 2. No, definitely not, y'all. Definitely not. And no, that is not my plan, for sure. No. This world is going by so fast as well. I can't even believe it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy, though. You know, definitely. I am 100% happy about that, y'all. But again, I've done this world a million times. Not that it's bad. I mean, you know, it's my first time doing it by myself in the HD version, but you all get the point. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, there you all go. And again, I don't think you can hook up a Nintendo Switch 2, you know, like Pro Controller or Pro Controller. This. Maybe you could, I have no idea. Who knows, y'all? Yeah, if you can, you can, and if you can't, then you can't, you know? And there's really not much that you can do about it, y'all, so, yeah, I mean, you know, so there you go. Good. Perfect. Alright, GG's. That was close. It was almost ready. It would have definitely got the zombie repeater. Fires 2 Ps at one time. Alright, perfect. And there's player 2. Ooh. Nope. No player 2 yet. Not for a while, y'all. Not for a while. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Gonna go with a bit more of an expensive setup, but that's okay. We're gonna be ready, y'all. We are definitely gonna be ready. Yeah, exactly. You know. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this and then slow it down right now. I only just wanted to just do it just for the beginning, y'all. You know? Yeah, exactly. Shit. Won't work on the zombie. Watch. See, it'll actually just stop. I don't know if it would do the same in the original version. Probably, I would imagine, you know, folks? Yeah, look at how long it takes for the zombies to get, over there. It takes them forever. Yeah, it's slow, y'all. It's definitely slow. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah, I'm trying to save up sun, y'all, and it's a good way to save up sun. I'll do the snow piece first, y'all. Definitely. Yeah. But again, you know, they're definitely on the more expensive side. Yes, they are, y'all. Yes, they are. Alright, but that's okay. Yeah, some zombies are so slow and some zombies are so fast. It's a slow zombie right there, y'all. Yeah, I mean, thank God, y'all. I mean, thank God. Because again, I'm getting a lot of sun out of these guys, you know. Yeah, I mean, or, you know, these guys, yeah. Now we got the cone head, which is perfect. Let's go. Yay. Yep, exactly. Man, they recharge so quick. Oh my word. They really do. Of course, you went on that road, that's okay. Not that big of a deal, you know, y'all. Not at all. Not at all. So yeah, there you all go. Oops! I'm not gonna get rid of it, because that would be a waste of sun if I were to do that. So I'll just leave it there. No big deal. Who cares? That was another misclick, y'all. Yep, that's okay. No big deal. Nope. Now I'm gonna save up for the repeaters, y'all. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to, y'all. Definitely. You know what? I might even do another row of sun. I may as well, y'all. You know, I'll just do another sunflower. I think it'd be better off. Yeah, because usually when I have 3, I'm able to get sun so much more quicker, or more quickly. You know, compared to, you see, yeah, it just says if I had like just 2 rows of sunflower, it's just a lot more efficient. Yeah, it definitely is, y'all. Yes, it is. Right, just about halfway done already. Perfect. Wow, that's great. Yeah, that really is definitely great. Yeah, for sure. What the heck is this? Okay, I'll have to see what that is after with the glasses. But I don't... Wait, I didn't pre-order it though. I'll have to see after. Yeah, definitely. Definitely for sure, y'all. Definitely for sure. Okay. Well, so far, you know, we got the, you know, like, repeaters here in the center. Yeah, and it's not going too bad, y'all, you know, thank God. Thank God, it's not going too bad. It's steady, y'all. Definitely. You know, we're definitely moving along steadily. Yeah, I mean, which is really great. Hey, you know, I'm definitely happy about that, you know, and all the progress that we've made so far. Nice. Thank you for walking right into that. So appreciated a lot. Yep. Very smart there, Artie. The buckethead, of course, wanted to go on the bottom. Great. Good one. Great. Yep. Y'all thought I was going to put the walnut right there. Nope. Not y'all, but probably some of you. Exactly. Same thing. You all get the point. Yep, that's right. Okay. Right, just place that there. And they're going to try to get that, but I'm not concerned about that. No, I'm not. Okay, good. Perfect. Awesome. Now it's going to go a little faster. Beautiful, alright. Sweet. Sweet. Watch the bottom row, y'all. Not even going to be close. Yeah, that buckethead's getting short. GG. GG's. Alright, perfect. Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Okay, whatever. So scared. So freaking scared, you know? Perfect. Alright. What the... Okay. Interesting. Alright, folks, so there is retro zombies, apparently, and the head crab. I didn't know that. Huh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Wow, okay. This is actually pretty cool. So it does work. Okay, and again, I thought you had to pre-order it or something, but... Oh, it's the retro pea shooter skin. Oh, okay. I was gonna say... Now that makes sense. Oh, so I don't have that? Oh, then who cares? You know? I'm sure eventually in an update, it'll be included or something. I don't know. That's fine if I don't get it, y'all, you know? It's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, you know, at least you got, like, a retro-looking zombies or something. Yeah. You know, and you also got these, like, head crab guys as well, so... And I know that some of them will also wear glasses as well, so... You know, like, eventually, so... Yeah, but again, you know, I just figured that I would just try this out. You know, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it seems like the bucket heads don't have that, which is completely fine, you know? Not that big of a deal, y'all, honestly, you know? So yeah. Not like I'm gonna lose, like, any sleep over it or whatever. No, exactly. Exactly. Yep, that's all, y'all. We are getting a lot of items fast. My word. Here, I'm just gonna take these out of my inventory. Yeah, you know, before they fill up or whatever. And again, the head crabs, y'all, are the cone head zombies, which I find very interesting, you know? I still can't believe that there isn't achievement just for that, though. I find that, like, absolutely hysterical. Yeah, I do, y'all. Definitely do. Alright, let's get these retro zombies out of here. Yep, sayonara, see you later, and have a good day. Thank you very much. Yep. Okay. Alright, folks. So far, so good. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Yep, that's right. Good. Alright, yep, you all know I was gonna go after them. Alright, now let me add the chopper right there. Good. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Yep. Good. What a cool little thing, though, that you can do that. Because again, I thought it was only for if you like pre-order the game or something. So it's just a PC thing. And again, I have it on Switch, the Switch 2 version. So I do think there will be an update where anyone will be able to access it eventually. Because I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I feel like it's only just a thing that will just be only people who pre-ordered it for now. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. I wanted to get the game and pre-order it, but I couldn't because, I didn't have like my debit or like credit card information put in there, so, that was definitely my fault completely, y'all. Yeah, definitely, but hey, it's always the next time. And yeah, the next day or whatever, so, all after that, y'all, no big deal. Exactly. And you can hear the eating sounds as well, which is pretty cool. So, shoot short-range spores at the enemy. Evening, YT, GamerRoy22. Those zombies won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun through the sunflowers, though. Lucky for you, you've got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. Okay, sounds good. Alright. Okay, folks. Let me, I guess. I mean, there's not really much that we can take. So we'll just do something like that, y'all. We'll just keep it simple for now. Yeah, exactly, But yeah, oh, and I mean, I know it showed like the retro zombies, but I guess they're just gonna turn back to normal, right? I don't have to reset the level. I don't think so. No. Oh, good. Thank God. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to turn it on just for a bit. I'll probably turn it on again later. I just figured that I'd just have the head crab and retro zombies appear. Hopefully, eventually they make it where you could have both of them side by side, like the regular zombies and the retro ones. That would be pretty cool. Y'all. Yeah, I mean that would definitely be nice. You know, for sure. Wow, this is so much brighter than in the original game. This just looks so much more vibrant as well, y'all. It's like not even funny, but in a good way. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Wow. Absolutely, y'all. I will tell you that for a fact. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this just looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, I mean, it just, again, it just looks so much better than, you know, than like the last time. So, yeah, I mean, or compared to like the last Let's Play that I did. Excuse me, y'all. Oh my word. Yeah, I mean, now that's for sure, y'all. Wow. Yeah, and you can read the grades so much better as well. It just says just resting in like this HD like look. Save up money to purchase cool stuff. Yep, I will, don't you worry. Just like the last time, I'll be doing the same exact thing. Yep, exactly. Okay. Alright, perfect. We got the newspapers on me, that's good. Yep, it's not going to do anything though. It's complete. Look at his eyes as well, look at the way he walks, and like, you know, when he got annoyed. That was really cool. Yeah, it just looks so much better, y'all, like in this version, you know, it really does. And again, you know, I'm really happy that it looks so much better as well, y'all. It's like, it's just like night and day again. It just looks freaking great. Yeah, it does. It really, really does, y'all. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. My goodness, y'all. My goodness. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that's right. Alright, let me just get an ice shroom right there, y'all. Good. Ice pea shooter, whatever. You all know like what I'm trying to say. I just saw the flicker from the zombies there. Okay, now it's a little funny visual bug. Yeah, it is, definitely. Good. Good, alright. And GG. Perfect. Bloom and Doom Seed Company. Yep, give small sun at first and normal sun later. Okay, good. Alright. Hey, you've collected $280 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. Okay, sounds good. Yep. Yes, it does sound good. Alright. Player 2 ready to join. That's right. Alright, folks. So yeah, I mean, I guess, what am I gonna do? Just the same thing, right? Yeah, I mean, because it worked last time, so, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. Alright, perfect. Hey, folks, let's get started. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, if you all want me to do Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door eventually, I would love to, like the remake. Wow, 2 flags, okay. Oh my word. Yeah, you know, I'm definitely going to use the turbo for Adventure 2, y'all. But again, even this goes by normal. Like, it's like PvZ2. It's a good length, but it's not too long like the original version. Yeah, and again, this is going to be the only Let's Play where I don't really use the turbo as much, y'all. But I still use it sometimes. Like, for survival, I won't need to use it. Co-op survival, because, you know, I can do that by myself or Dan, so it'll just be nice that I can, like, use, you know, like, the turbo button for that mode specifically. Yeah. You know, if I wanted to, which I won't, but, you know, and for Adventure 2. And probably some mini-games as well, so, yeah, exactly. Yeah, y'all, this will be the last level for the episode. And then after that, I'm just gonna be done. Yeah, you know, I can do this another day, y'all, you know. Probably tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not, you know. It all depends on, like, how I feel first, y'all. Wow. Yeah, that zombie's gonna eat the... Yep, I said it would. Alright, y'all. Perfect. Okay. Good. Okay, so yeah, I'll play some... You know what? Let me do an ice tea, just to mix it up. That way it just slows down the bucket head, or cone head. Look at how much slower the pea shooters are moving. It's so odd, like, seeing them like that, you know, y'all? So different. Oh, perfect timing. Thank God. Nice. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a lot of sun now that I have 3 rows of the mushrooms, the sun shrooms. Very happy about that as well, y'all. Yeah, I just think it'll just, like, work so much better if I just do it like that instead, you know? Yeah, and again, so far the game is running actually very good. It actually runs a lot better than the original version. It's a lot more stable, too. Yeah, it's not as laggy, right? Again, it just looks like a lot better. You know, compared to the, you know, like, you know, the original version. Too often. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, good. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure y'all are wondering, finally, Roy's doing a new game, finally. Yep, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just thankful to all that. You know, I'm finally doing just something different, you know? I mean, it's felt like 2 months since I've done the BBC Let's Play last. I mean, that was quite a while ago, y'all. I mean, it felt like 2 months ago. And I've rewatched it a little bit. I have. Mainly the survival mode. I watched a couple other things in it. So I do rewatch the stuff that I make, y'all. If y'all are obviously wondering. So yeah, you know, there's your answer, y'all. Yeah, that's right. Sir, it's him. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I just need, yeah. Really not much else to say, y'all. Now, I mean, you know, this level is definitely moving by fast. I mean, wow. Especially if all the sun as well. Yeah, I have a lot of sun going, as you all can tell. I mean, you know, I could have even used repeaters, but again, I wasn't expecting myself to have so much sun. But in a good way, though. Like, yeah, I'm very happy and blessed about that, you all, but still, I can't even believe it, too. Absolutely great. Yeah, it really is, y'all. It really is. Wow. I mean, I could start doing another row. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I mean, why not, you know, folks? Well, I do want the cherry bomb, like, right there at the end, so... Definitely. Yep, good. Good, perfect. Let's need this right here. And, yep, zombie can go bye-bye. See you later, yep, perfect. Alright, nice. Fume trim shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. Perfect. Oh, never mind. Alright, y'all. Let's just get these plants ready for the next episode, and yeah, I think that's definitely gonna be it for today, y'all. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I mean, you know, there's really nothing much else to say, y'all. I mean, there's really not. I mean, you know, we're definitely, you know, just like, y'all like the pattern I did there? Oh, okay, I thought I glitched something, otherwise I would have had to reset. Alright, okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave. Alright, I'll see you all in the next let's or episode. And yeah, no, let me just make sure the progress saves. I'm sure it will. I really had a fun time, y'all. I really did. This is already a lot better than you know, the last you know, like again, just from like the original PC version. For me in console, it's not like it's better, but I'm not like blown away. Like the console version was just like that good, you know. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. You got the map as well. I was worried like, okay, where's 2-3? Because and you can replay that as well, which is crazy too. I can't believe you can do that. Again, there's just so much like quality of life up there. I thought my progress deleted. I'm like, just for a second, I'm like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I was like, that's not good. Okay. Oh yeah, there's all the achievements there. Okay, folks. All right. Godspeed. God bless to all y'all, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. All right. Bye bye, y'all. Take care. Have a great day. See you. All right. Perfect.